Hello guys, it is November 15th and it is Monday and I am here at school. It is 9:39. My first class is at 10. This is going to be an absolute monster of a week. So I had a paper that was due technically yesterday. I woke up at I had a lot of homework. I was doing a 25-page edit on a grad school writing sample. I edited 4 of my grad school personal essays, something like that. And then I was doing all my homework for my classes, which was prep for quiz, review of a book, work on a giant project, do a paper. I have most of the paper done, but we're given late passes in the semester where you can just get 48 hours on just anything, and we're given 3, and I haven't used any yet, and we're pretty much at the end of the semester, and I was like, you know what, it's just not happening. So I just sent him an email gonna use a late pass. So that's technically due Tuesday, but my goal is to get it done by tonight. I finished almost all of the project except for the last section, but I need to go read through it and refine it and everything. Same with the paper. I have a quiz today in my philosophies class. I feel meh about it. She says this one's not as content heavy. So we'll see how that goes. And then I have a Harry Potter quiz on Wednesday. Not a quiz, but it's a psychology class, so it's a psychology quiz. And then I have a class today at 3:30, but a potential advisor from Columbia, I know that freaked me out too, sent me an email saying that she's down to meet and that her only time was 3:30. Well, technically there's a time change between mine place and hers. So basically I'm gonna log into my class and just say, sorry, I can't get my mic to work, and just hang out and then chat with her on my other computer, which sounds crazy, but that is where we're doing right now. My life's a mess, and I will see you all later. Oh, hello guys. So for some weird psychological reason, whenever I am severely sleep deprived, I'm more awake. So I went to my first class, which I stayed awake for, and I got that extension, so I'm working on that. Found out I have homework over Thanksgiving break. But on the flip side, it's the last homework of the year. I guess that's nice. Tried to do my philosophy quiz. Somebody was on my designated bench that is secretly mine. So I tried to do it outside. I wasn't happy, so I just moved inside. I think it went pretty well, honestly, considering how hard the content is. So I think it's went fine. And then I went to my last class, and now I'm feeling the effects of sleep deprivation, because I wrote down everything the professor said, but I have no idea what I learned today. And now I have a little over 2 hours so I can go get set up, when I have to be 2 places at once, both in class and in a meeting. The meeting takes priority, and I also have to find my personality again in order to talk in the meeting. They just said it was a brief one. Not sure what brief means. Maybe half an hour. But yeah, and I'm dead tired and I need espresso. Tomorrow's an even earlier morning and I have even more homework, so yay. Hello guys, so I'm dying and freaking out a little bit. Well, yeah. So I did my meeting and I think it went pretty good. Honestly, my class was just, here's your partner, edits are due tomorrow night. So I did not have to stress much about missing my class. I think there's only a few times that I had to read over and type something in. But I think our meeting went pretty well. It's very nice. I'm very stressed. She happened to mention a different school that may be of interest to me. And I really liked it when I looked it up online. Fuck. The deadline is December 15th, which is fine, because there was a different school that had a December 15th deadline, and I was thinking of taking that off, so we were just replacing each other. So there's not, actual difference in work. It's just different schools. But she said some useful stuff that I can use in my personal statement. That peer review is not due tomorrow at midnight. Here's my week, guys. Okay, so we have to finish a paper for my psychology class. I also have a reading to complete. I seriously doubt that will be getting done this week, and I'll probably be doing it on Saturday to turn it in on Sunday, stocking, but it is my last paper, so that's a plus. My other paper. Then I have to do a philosophy reading with Hume, and I have to do a worksheet, and then I have to review chapters for my Psychology of Harry Potter class, and I have to prep for a quiz on Wednesday. For my writing class, I gotta do a peer review that's due tomorrow night, and then I gotta finish my own draft and get it ready for submit, and it is just not ready right now at all. I have to edit Columbia statement, UCLA statement, pull up my 3 schools for how I have December 15th deadlines. Oh, joy. Read an article, email somebody, work on my senior thesis, post on social media for my internship. I haven't even cleaned my car, or cleaned up my computer, or prepped for a meeting. I have 4 cultural activity things I have to write up reports on. Probably will be done next week during Thanksgiving, and I have a video to edit, and I'm dying. This is Thanksgiving homework here, okay? But yeah, so come cry with me. I haven't even had food yet today, so I'm gonna go make an unhealthy amount of pasta and then eat cake and then work on everything I have to do. Yay. Okay, guys, it's currently 7:58. I am just not working fast enough. I've been editing that paper, and it is done except for 2 sections to edit, but then I also have to read 2 sections and write, and I really wanted to edit another essay tonight, but I have to go to bed super early because I have to be up at like 4 in the morning to do an extra work shift, and I am dying.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, it is 9:16. I have finished my paper and turned it in. Yay! I just have to review 2 other chapters, and that's basically the end of my homework. Not really, because I have so much of it, but I also really need to edit a grad school essay, which hopefully I can get done before midnight. This is stressful. Okay, guys, it is 8:33. It is Tuesday, November 16th. Oh, joy. Usually I would just now be waking up at this hour, but my boss had this personal family emergency, and I agreed to cover for her, and I probably, I did it, and I'm happy I did it, but at the same time, I'm way too overwhelmed this week to be doing that. It's kind of cloudy and windy. It'll probably heat up, but I'm just going to be in the office all day. I just have a cardigan and some, chill pants. Hopefully today will be slow. It has been relatively slow, so hopefully we will keep up with that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go get a coffee because I'm looking for till 3:30, so 7 hours or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna go get a coffee, and then I have to be at the office at 9, so that's fun. Help me. Okay, guys, whew. It is 3:43. I have finished an entire day's of work. I got in. From the second I got in, the phone was ringing off the hooks. There was 4 chat messages. We had a giant school come in. I had to email multiple people because I couldn't even keep up with a chat. But we are done. I'm weirdly energized, despite being exhausted. It did get slow in the afternoon, so I was able to complete all of my philosophy reading. Yay! So now when I go home, I only have my peer review to complete, and reviewing chapters for a quiz, and editing a statement for grad school. And I can sleep late, and by late, I mean till 7 o'clock tomorrow. So I will see you all later. Right now, it says there's no traffic, so I'm trying to get home before traffic exists. I'm also starving. I did eat food on my break and everything, but I just don't think a couple almonds and pieces of turkey are sufficient for lunch when you're doing a 7-hour shift or something. But that is the case, and I am tired. I'm gonna go get something. Yay! Hey guys, it is currently 8:02, and I have finished my peer review, which is the one thing due at midnight. Took me about an hour, which is what I was expecting. So, the next we have to do is view 2 chapters and then prep for a quiz, edit a grad statement, and do work for an internship. Hopefully that'll all be done by midnight, so we'll see. Oh, okay guys, it has been a day of chaos already. So my hair would not curl. It's like basically completely flat at this point. This piece is annoying me. It's all stuck together. But it is 9:42. I have to get to class. I have my 2 classes. My 3rd class, I have a quiz. Yay. And I really want a nap, but I will see you all later. Hello guys, it is 1:25. There's nothing like some southern wind to blow out your hair. So I went to my first class where I found out that our assignment for Sunday is extra long. I haven't started it because I am overwhelmed. And my hair is still a mess and I'm still mad at it. And then I went to my other class and I got feedback on a paper which includes extensive revisions, shocking. And then I went to my other class where we took a quiz and honestly it didn't feel too great. It felt, I don't know if there was anything like wrong, but I finished with like half a minute left. I didn't even have time to read over things, so that's not fun. Then I saw somebody I did not want to see. And now I have to go home and do an entire project. The good news is I can sleep a little bit because I don't have work tomorrow until 11 p.m. Not p.m. a.m. Lord. Oh, I need this semester to be over with. They keep saying, like, oh, we only have 10 classes. We only have 10. Oh, my God. This is not fair. I'm dying. Okay, guys, it is 4:35. I've had food and everything. I'm very tired, but I'm forcing myself to stay awake. We have to do an entire project now. Now, it is pretty concrete right now. There's just a few sections we need to do, and I think, honestly, most time will be spent converting things to software. Yeah, but we can kind of stay up late tonight and do that, and let's get started. Guys, I'm going to start off saying I loathe entirely this time change, okay? It's 7 o'clock. I am ridiculously tired as if it was like 10:30. It's not. I fell asleep like 3 times when I was trying to edit that first section. Seriously, asleep. Ridiculous. Okay, so I've woken up. I'm gonna force myself to start eating. Usually when I eat, I wake up. My coffee and my soda. I'm drinking both at the same time. It's not helping me. I'm gonna edit the other section, and then I really only have like 1 section to write. So honestly, I'm really wanting to get this done tonight. So we will see how this all goes. Okay, guys, it is 11:30. I have finished the hard part of my homework, which is the editing. I guess it's technically part 3. I have part 4 written. I just need to read through and edit it. Part 5 is what I need to reflect on, which is what I actually need to write for a paragraph. I don't think it would be hard, but I don't know. Part 6 is when I just attach the original piece of text. And, part 7 is the works cited. And then I just have to write a whole what I want to be evaluated on. And I am hoping to do all of this in an hour and a half. So we will see how this goes. Hello, guys. I did it. I did the entire project. It is done. I mean, like, I need to probably go through and, like, check some things. But yeah, I did it. It's done. Super happy. It's 1:30 in the morning. Tomorrow is my late day, though, so I can sleep like 6 hours. So I'm gonna go sleep now, and I'm happy. Yay. Okay, guys, it is 10:47. I just now got here. I had a relaxing morning like 20 minutes ago. I work until 3:30, and then I'm gonna do homework, and then I have a meeting from 6:30 to 8 at night. But I will see you later, because I have to go buy a drink before work, so we will see you. Bye. Okay, guys, it is 6:35. We had a very slow day at work. And I'm still trying to handle okay, so I got an email in the morning that one of the classes I registered for, and honestly the one that I was looking forward to the most, didn't have enough people enroll, so the school is not permitting that class be taught next semester, which makes me really sad, because it's my last semester ever, so I will never get to take that class at all. So I'm trying to figure out how to set it up to have a different class, because the only ones that work, it was one class that has nothing to do with what I want to study in life, and the other one doesn't really either, but it's more of a fun one. But I technically don't have all the prerequisites, but I looked it up and I was really confused because one of the prerequisites doesn't exist. They're calling it 2302. 2301 is what they're calling it. There is no 2301, there's only 2302, and I did take 02, but saying I don't have all the prereqs, so I emailed somebody about that, and we will see what the response is probably tomorrow. Found out my research was accepted for publication, and that's exciting. And then my boss congratulated me on being in, like, the school newsletters, because they're recognizing our accomplishments with our research, and nobody told me that I was in it. So I did all my homework too, and that's exciting. So I did my philosophy homework, which is what's due. Did I understand it? No. But did I do it? Yes. Prepped for a meeting I have tomorrow, over Zoom. And the only things I have when I get home will be, checking over a document one more time to make sure the PDF converts properly. I kind of want to revisit this one section. And then I also need to just finish reading the summary of the Order of Phoenix for my other quiz tomorrow, and I might take a shower. It is freezing. It is like 42 degrees, but it is windy, which is the worst. I have a chapter meeting about Title IX stuff because we had an incident on campus. I didn't realize it went to 9 o'clock at night. I feel like that's an inappropriate hour to schedule student stuff. But I will be there from 7 to 8:15 because I am leaving. Because I don't live on campus, and I have to get home, and I have to eat food, and I have to do work, and I have to take a shower, and everything else. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm going to be there for an hour and 15 minutes. I just had food out of the vending machine today. I'm kind of hungry, but there's nothing open anymore, so that's my problem. And it is 6:38. I'm meeting at 8 o'clock. Not 8 o'clock. Meeting at 7 o'clock, and we are setting up for the meeting at 8 o'clock. So that is my current situation. Cold and whiny. Yay. Okay, guys, it is 8:21. I am leaving now. It's very dark. Oh, this has been a very long day, and I just want to get that final project done and kind of probably turned in tonight, if that's possible. And then we will go from there. Hey guys, it is 9:06. So I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, dead tired because I went to bed at like 2 last night. Not smart. Somehow managed to get just on time to my meeting with like a minute to spare. But the meeting was very lecture heavy. We did not get everything done. And sometimes my cameras were off because I could not mentally handle it, and my head was back, and I was like half asleep, and I have a really bad headache. But we finished it, and I'm driving to campus now. And I have 3 classes today. The last one will have a little mini quiz in it, so I'm not too worried about it. It's literally like 2 questions, I think. And then I have an interview with UCLA at 1:30, and then a seminar at 3:30. And then I'm done at 5, and I have to come home and do a project. I don't have to do it. I just need to check one section to see if I need to add anything. I need to do screenshots instead of the PDF I have now, and then I need to like converge all the screenshots to make them one giant PDF. So it's more like formatting stuff. Hopefully it'll take me more than 2 hours, and I might even go out to dinner because I haven't had any social activity in weeks, and my brain is fried. But I will see you all later. Okay guys, it is 9:38. I have had one of those mornings where like, I drove here, and I'm here, and everything's fine, But I have no recollection I'm driving here. Crap. Hopefully I will be able to stay awake and my 3 classes. It's really 2 classes that I'm almost asleep in. The third I usually wake up. And then have a fun meeting. Realized I forgot my lunch. Honestly, I'll probably just live off of, like, vending machine food because I don't really have time to drive to Starbucks today. And then, after my meeting, probably that'll end at, like, 2, and I'll have, like, an hour and a half, so I'll probably finalize my project then, and then get the conversion to a PDF tonight. And I am tired, but we're here. Okay, guys. It is 5:13. Oh, very tired. Can't remember the last time I updated. Okay, so I went to my classes. I'm debating about if I should come on Monday or not. And this is once again pissing me off because it always gets stuck in my earrings. Went to my classes. Took a quiz. Quiz went well. Still debating if I should come next Monday. I'm chronically exhausted. I had a meeting with a professor from UCLA. I think the meeting went pretty well. I think the meeting went pretty well, so that was exciting. And then I went to a seminar. I think I fell asleep like 2 or 3 times during the seminar because I'm dead. And I've been trying to mess around with my project that's, I guess, technically due in like a little under 7 hours, and I just can't get the format. Now, although I will say I've been trying to do it on my laptop, and I did realize it said to do it on a desktop only, so I'm hoping that's the issue because people say to use Adobe, which I don't have on my laptop, I just have Word. Yeah, so hopefully that's the issue, so we're gonna go figure that out now, and then turn it in. And I would like coffee. I am going to get coffee and food because the only thing I've had today is a bowl of cereal early this morning, a cup of coffee, and then my lunch consisted of a bag of chips from a vending machine and a bag of Oreos. Like mini Oreos. So I'm gonna go get coffee now. The sun is already setting, meaning I will get more tired. Yeah. I only have one more 5-day week after this, and that would be the week after next, which is excited because this semester's been brutal. So is this week. I think I've gotten 5 hours of sleep as like the high point every single day this week, and the low point's been like 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna go find an immense amount of caffeine. Take a nap. Cheers.